मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। मारी जिवड़िया नेरा भावे अब राधा नाम मलाई। वृषभानु की लाली तो गुड़धानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। इनकी बाधा दूर करत है राधा राधा नाम। राधा नाम से सफल जिंदगानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भरोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सेदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वते नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदान्त वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता न स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते त्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वलितो ज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम। विल चैंट फ्रॉम फर्स्ट वर्स। श्री भगवानुवाच मय्यासक्तमनाः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रयः असंशयं समग्रं माम् यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्याम्यशेषतः यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोऽन्यत् ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते। मनुष्याणां सहस्रेषु कश्चित् यतति सिद्धये यततामपि सिद्धानां कश्चिन्मां वेत्ति तत्त्वतः। भूमिरापो नलो वायुः खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इतीयं मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरष्टधा अपरेयमितस्त्वन्याम् प्रकृतिं विद्धि मे पराम् जीवभूतां महाबाहो ययेदन्धार्यते जगत् एतत् योनीनि भूतानि सर्वाणीत्युपधारय अहं कृत्स्नस्य जगतः प्रभवः प्रलयस्तथा मत्तः परतरन्नान्यत् किञ्चिदस्ति धनञ्जय मयि सर्वमिदं प्रोतं सूत्रे मणिगणा इव सूत्रे मणिगणा इव. Fundamental problem of our life is that we attribute the cause of joy and sorrow in that place which is not there and try to remove from that. Whole Gita's problem was ahamta and mamta. Aham ete mam esham. I am belonging to them and they are mine. Anywhere sorrow is there, so there can be maximum two causes. Either what I want to possess, I cannot possess, or what I want to become in somebody's eyes, I cannot become. There is no third cause of sorrow. I told many times, please get this point. Sorrow, sukh dukh has pratibhasik satta and not vyavaharik satta. What is this pratibhasik? What is pratibhasik? Like this watch is there. So I am seeing this watch is there. I am seeing there, supposing all the speakers have gone. So I am seeing there. So all very promptly this time he took away. So otherwise 3 days it was kept in the temple. So I am seeing still watch is there. While I am seeing there, watch has not disappeared. This is called vyavaharik satta. You can again get, and everybody can see my watch. Not only I can see, everybody can see this is the watch. See, it has dial watches there. You are seeing the dial. Not the smart watch, it is a straight dial watch is there. You will not believe it is more than 20-year-old watch. Very loyal. People tried to give another watch, but somehow this alone fitted me. Anyway, what is pratibhasik satta? When you are seeing the dream, you are seeing the dream, only then dream is there. When you are not seeing, dream is not there. And nobody is seeing your dream, thank God. At least some privacy is there. So, otherwise they will enter into my dream also. And create problem there also. So, even if, when I am not seeing the dream, there is nobody to see the dream. There is no dream. No. And nobody is seeing the dream. So, this is called pratibhasik, which is existing only because of your seeing. It is not existing when you are not seeing. Interesting. So Vedanta says that sorrow and joy has pratibhasik satta. It is there only because you are seeing. When it is not, you are not seeing, it is not there. Because your sorrow and joy are not visible to others also. Neither it will be there next time when you will see that. What is pratibhasik satta is because of ajnana always. Understand that. There is an ignorance aspect and delusion aspect in pratibhasik satta. So sorrow, what I say is my, what I say is I, that is the cause of our moh, or it is cause of our delusion, confusion, illusion, whatever you want to say. And therefore this chapter is going to tell Ishwar Swarup. First Shatkam told about 3 things, if you remember. One was Jeev Swarup, second was Karma Yoga aspect, and third was Purusharth aspect. And this second Shatkam will tell about Ishwar Swarup, Upasana and Kripa aspect. This is the topic from 7th chapter to 12th chapter. Again, Ishwar Swarup, essential nature of God, incompleteness. Second is Upasana or Bhakti. And third is Kripa aspect. In short, more you study Bhagavad Gita, more you will be knowing about the secrets of Bhagavad Gita. And you have to know 6 chapters in 1 line and 6 chapters in 6 months also, and 6 chapters in 6 years also. So then only you have studied properly. Then Samas Paddhati and Vyas Paddhati, both should be known very well. So Gita's main purpose, Gita is a moksha shastra, and it is not going to tell about dharma, etc. That is not the primary topic. Primary topic is freedom from birth and death by giving you the knowledge of self. Please understand what is the main thing here. It is not a Purmimansa Shastra. On the other hand, it is censored Purmimansa. Yamimam Pushpitam Vacham Pravadanti Avipashtita Vedvadarata Partha Nanenda Astiti Vachina, etc. etc. It is a moksha. Mokshastra wants to liberate you from ever, for everything. Now, Bhagavan, in order to remove the delusion, he is giving you the Ishwar Swarupam. What Ishwar we think and what Ishwar Bhagavan has said is very different here. And you have heard how the Bhagavan has progressed. People say it's difficult, but you understood it properly, it will become very easy. Let's move ahead. The main thing was Bhagavan said Samagram Mam. I'll tell you in completeness, very careful. Samagram means Sagud also, Nirguna also, Para also, Apara also. Remember when Samagram word I had told that I'll tell Para and Apara, and now Para and Apara has come. Okay. Or Brahm without Maya, Brahm with Maya. Brahm with Jagat, Brahm without Jagat. At that time, I had mentioned that this topic will be taken on. Okay, I understand that. Now what is said here? Dekho, Bhagavan has introduced 4th shlok. So first shlok was what he is going to tell. Second shlok, Jnanam and Vijnanam. Third shlok, Durlabhata. Durlabhata is said so that you put more effort. It is not to discourage, but for you to put more effort. Acha, effort in the terms of what? Shravanam Mananam. Here effort is in this manner. Then 4th onwards, the main topic starts and it goes to 12. But 4 to 7th shlok, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is called Chatushloki Gita also. Chatushloki Gita, some people say Gita and 4 verses are this only. And therefore this chapter gains special significance, 7th chapter. And those who will study Gita or those who have studied, same thing is echoed in 13th chapter and same thing will be in 15th chapter. Different name is there. Their Kshetrajna will be there in 13th chapter and their Dvamao Purusho Loke, Kshar Purush and Akshar Purush is there in 15th chapter. Just for your information. Please note, it is information for transformation. If there is no transformation, information is not for any information. Let's know. So remember, Apara Prakriti was mentioned. Well, why these things? Because we are caught up in the Apara Prakriti. Problem is that there is no problem. That is the thing. There is Apara Prakriti means lower. Lower word is there. But Apara Prakriti is there. It is, you have heard, is it inert? So definition of inert is 2 definitions of inert is there. One definition, please get these points. 2 definitions of inert is, technical definitions are there. One is Parasamvedya, which is known by something else. illumined by something else. Natu swa samvedya. Like this flower is inert or conscious, it is inert because it is known by me. Eyes are knowing that. What is known by something else to prove it, then it is called inert. Like book is there, it is inert. Not that something is moving, it is consciousness. Something is moving, well, a fan will be, this is conscious. Not like that. Which you need something else other than that to know it, that is called inert. Jadata. Like body. Body is inert or consciousness? Inert. Body is inert. Well, his body is inert, mine not. It is inert. Number one. Mind is also inert because mind is not known by itself. Mind is not known by itself. Why? Because without mind also I am there. But I am knowing myself by myself. You don't need a medium to know. Therefore, it is not. I is not inert. If somebody says I is inert, then who knows I is inert? So there should be somebody to know another I is there. No, same I is there. How can you say another I is there? This is the first definition of inert. Second definition of inert, don't forget please, which is swatah na kriyavan, which is not acting by itself. It needs something else to act. Like car is running. So you understand there must be driver. Although there are driverless cars also nowadays. In Singapore, I think there is a driverless train. So that is there. But in general, if there is a car running, so there has to be some, because car is inert, there has to be somebody to run that car. Any movement, please don't forget these important points. It takes years to understand this. These things are not written so clearly everywhere. You have to churn your own self and find out these principles. I'm telling you. Because what is written in the books, very technical and terse languages are there. So simple things become very difficult. So please note, when I say something is inert, that means, and if it is moving, there is an intelligent movement in the inert. That means behind the inert, there should be some conscious entity which is moving that. And therefore, apara prakriti cannot be moving by apara prakriti. The movement, the intelligence in the apara prakriti is not of the apara prakriti. Like if the house is made very well, that intelligent making of the house is not of the house. There has to be somebody else other than the house to make that house. Okay, fine. Because inert thing cannot make itself. Every inert thing is to be driven by something else other than itself to move. It's a very important principle. Like the water is there. So water is running down. So there is a movement in the water. If water is moving, that means other than water also something should be there to make that rule of movement in the water. Water can't move by itself. This is called Satmani Kriya Bhavat. Like what? Like my eyes cannot see the eyes. My eyes cannot see my own eyes. You can see my eyes and I can see your eyes. Anything actor will be different than acted upon. Acted upon will be different than the actor. Actor, got my point? This tip of the finger can't scratch the same tip. It can scratch other portion other than itself. Inert cannot act by itself because of Swatmani Kriya Bhavat. And therefore something else is acting through the inert on the inert. There has to be something else acting on the inert. And because the movement in the inert is very regulated, very defined, and therefore there has to be some intelligent conscious factor which is in the inert. You have to come to this point also. Achha. Can you call it God? Wait. Hold on. Please note one more point, that anything which is outside, supposing you are living in London, so I can have very less control on you. I don't know what you are doing. But as you are coming here, supposing you live in Durban, but you are living in Amzintoto, so गलत बोला क्या? ठीक बोला. Amzintoti. Sorry, whole life will pass, I will learn. So, Amzintoti. So, if you are in Amzintoti, then I may understand you better. I can call you fast. 1 hour it will take from Amzintoti because it is in South Coast. Amzintoti, South Coast. Huh? Close by. अच्छा Amzinto, हाँ ठीक है. Amzinto. So Amzintoti is different, Amzinto is different. Okay. And Port Shepton is different. And Richards Bay is different. Okay, Richards Bay is North Coast. North Coast. Acha. Okay. Supposing you are close by, my point is this, then I can call you fast and check you more. I have more control on you. Supposing you are in the ashram, then I can observe you much more. Supposing you are in my room, oh my God, I'll die because I can't sleep only. Supposing I ask you to stay in my room and all the time you will be under observation. So when you are eating, how you are lying down, you lie down like this or like this. While lying down, you are left side or right side. Both the legs are joined or far away, like a chimta. So everything will be, when you take out your shirt, you take out like this or you take out like this. Opposite comes out or just you take out. Acha, when you take bathroom, wash, you go for wash, whole water is splattered all over the bathroom or only in that area is there? Acha, these things are, everywhere water is there, all around water is there. So everything you will be under more scrutiny and control. I will never be, I will learn away. I prefer to stay in the outside veranda. Or the lounge. I will never stay. No, some situation comes sometime that we have to stay with somebody. Acha, such situations come in camps, etc. Even Kailash camp also it comes. Many times it comes. We can be more controlled because world is perfectly under control. Therefore, that controller, that consciousness cannot be different than this inert. That means it is interwoven, you have to say, it is going in and through. Okay? And this consciousness is given the name as PP, Para Prakriti. And that inert was given the name as Apara Prakriti. Very important point, and this is where Sankhya and Yoga, they say, those who understand very good, don't understand, leave it. They say Prakriti and Purush are totally different, exclusive, and Prakriti is also Satya, Purush is also Satya. Here Bhagavan refutes it by saying Me Prakriti. In both the angle, in 4th verse Bhagavan says Me Prakriti, and 5th slok also Bhagavan says Prakritim Vidhi Me Param. Significant point. And another significant point where your attention may have gone, it is said in Anyam Prakritim. In 5th slok, Bhagavan says, Bhagavan gives the name of that consciousness as Para Prakriti, and it is said it is different than the Apara Prakriti. Different, it means it should not have 8 elements. Bhumirapo, Nalo, Vayu, Kham, Mano, Buddhi, Revcha. All are not in Para Prakriti. All are not in Para Prakriti. Therefore, when Para Prakriti is controlling the Apara Prakriti, it is not as if I am controlling an object or the horseman is controlling the horse It is not like that. It is not like that. Or the driver of the car is controlling the car. Or the king is controlling the subjects and the kingdom. It is not like that. Why it is not like that? Because this apara prakriti cannot be true because it is vikari. Anything vikari will be false. False means it was not existing in this form. Yad rakhna, this is a very big difference between Vedanta and Sankhya and Yoga, etc. For them, well, I don't understand what is Sankhya and what is Yoga. Leave it. If you don't but you have to listen these names also. But what they say? They say that this apara prakriti and para prakriti both are equal level of reality. Both are real and both exist separately from each other. Both exist separately from each other. Like these two things are existing separately from each other. Vedanta says, no, you should read Gita properly or Shruti properly. Prakritim tu mayam vidhi, mainam tu parmeshwara. This shlok comes in Shvetashvatar Upanishad. That Parmeshwar is the wielder of the Maya or the Prakriti. Okay. Now, please get my point. Bhagwan is not controlling like I control this person or I control that person. This Prakriti is called Apara Prakriti, cannot be real. Why? Because it is changing. Any changing thing will be having posterior disappearance. Anything which will change will disappear. It is all in shape. Para Prakriti is Sakar. 4 or 5 points. Para Prakriti was inert. Para Prakriti was Sakar. Para Prakriti was Sagun. Para Prakriti was Asatya or Mithya. Changing. Miss हो गया क्या कुछ? अरे तो you heard para? कोई बात नहीं, ऐसा होता है. I again say. So it happens because work is too much. So we hear apara is para, para and apara. Again I will say. So I cannot be wrong. How can I be wrong? You are wrong. Only I am all the time right. Sorry. So again I'll say para prakriti is satyam, apara prakriti is asatyam. That was the 4th point. Para prakriti is consciousness, apara is jad, para prakriti is nirakar, apara is sakar, para prakriti is nirgun, apara is sagun. I hope you are understanding. Very clearly, I tell you, those who have heard already Upanishad, they enjoy these things because for them it's a confirmation how Gita is saying what the Upanishad says exactly. Bhagavan has made Upanishads easy by writing the Gita. In Upanishads, such beautiful description is not there. What Upanishads are very terse. They say the thing and go forward. They don't explain too much because they think he must be knowing it. But Gita explains more the Upanishadic statement more beautifully. So let's move ahead now. See, morning class you heard about Pran and Ray. If you don't have a background, that is very confusing, Prana and Ray. Let's now move that. So, understood na apara and para. Now the apara prakriti which is there, why you need apara prakriti? Question is because inert cannot function by itself. And second is it is mithya. It cannot be true. Any shape cannot be true. True means it is dependent on something for its existence. Whatever is jad will never be true because it is dependent. What is mithya? Which is proved by something. And therefore you need apara prakriti. And therefore Bhashika writes one word here for apara. Nikrishta ashuddha anarthakari. Samsar bandhanatmika. This is 5th verse. He said Nikrishta, it is inferior. Ashuddha, it is impure. Anarthakari, it is calamitous. And it is going to bind. Why? Because this apara prakriti is dependent and I am identified to the son, daughter, this is my prakriti, or my body, or my own self. I want to maintain something. So this is apara prakriti. So, I hope this point is clear. Apara Prakriti are clear. Why the consciousness has to come into picture? That also you knew it. And therefore, everything has changing aspect also in it and non-changing aspect also. So, anything is made out of Upadan Karan and Nimitta Karan. This word you have to familiarize with. Upadan means material cause. Like your body is there. Material cause is 5 element. Or you can say, when I was born, father and mother were the material cause of the body. Material cause, who are being. Theek? And after that, after you are born, father and mother are not material cause now. Now other matters are coming from outside. Now you have added it. Father and mother is the material cause, and father as long as you are in the stomach and you come out. But after that, what you have grown in 3-dimensional, then that development, don't blame the mother. That in my family, this is the tendency. Everybody is obese. So you cannot say all these things. So material cause will be 5 element. Like of this body, material cause is 5 element. Efficient cause is the one, please don't forget it, that gives shapes to the material cause. Efficient cause is the one that gives shape to the material cause. Like this is the one, this is the material cause is the glass. But the one who gave shape to the material cause is the one who made this glass. He will not be glass. Potter, material cause is mud, but the efficient cause is not the mud, it's the potter. It's the potter. So all the cases, the efficient cause and material cause are different. Efficient cause and material cause are different, and this is why Nyaya believes that the Upadan Karan and Nimitta Karan of the world is different. But that goes into serious fallacy. Nobody believes like that. Even in the Sankhya, etc. Sankhya says material cause is the Prakriti. That also says like that. Only what is Sankhya? Can you explain? Leave it. It will take a lot of time. Okay. So material cause of this world will be, tell me, para prakriti or apara prakriti? Para or apara? Para, not apara. Huh? Not apara. So with the para, how the things will change? If only para is the cause, material cause, para is not changing, how world will be there? Bole, okay, let's make apara. If apara is there, who will induce the change? Because if the mud has to change, there should be some intelligent cause to change the mud. Who will having the wheel, etc. He will have a stick here and he'll rotate it like this, and he'll give a shape. To shape can be given by some intelligent cause. So only apara cannot be the upadan karan or the material cause, and only para cannot be the upadan karan of this world. Both. I won't say anything. Both, you are right. But both have difference. Both has different. This is paranami upadan karan, and that is aparanami upadan karan. No, I could not understand. Please say once more. That apara prakriti is the changing material cause. And the para prakriti is the non-changing material cause. The para, though both are required, only you said. Because only para cannot, there is no change possible, because you only said it is consciousness, it is nirakar, it is nirgun, it is nirvikari, it is non-changing, other that will become asat. I am changing is nobody's experience. Only para cannot be material cause. Only apara, if you say, then how it is changing? Because for the inert to change, there has to be some Chetan which is changing the inert. Then only intelligent change in the inert is there. By supposing, you had kept the atta in the kitchen and you said, I am coming in 10 minutes and then I will belo the roti and then my roti will be prepared. You need an intelligent cause. But when you came back, you saw that on that automatically roller was going on. These things happen, don't get worried. And on the tawa, it is going up and down. And you took and you were thrown out because you were not allowing the other person to do it. But there is an efficient cause. It won't go by itself. So, apara prakriti, so there is somebody else, you means? Yes. Well, they can prepare roti also? Yes. They can prepare roti also. They can press your feet also. In the night, you don't need to go out the switch and close the light. They can switch off the light. They can do a lot of your work. Well, can they write notes also? Yes, they can write notes also. Only thing, they will start controlling you one day. They will throw you here and there then. भूत प्रेत होते हैं, सब मारते हैं वो. They hit so much you fall down there. 5-7 feet. Because anything without body becomes very powerful. When gross body is not there, you become very powerful. Therefore, in the dream, you can create the dream because gross body is not there. You become very powerful. They can shake the whole tree. Anyway, so I am saying, please get interested. Material cause alone, this apana prakriti cannot be alone material cause, and para prakriti cannot be alone the material cause. Both have to be the material cause. Fantastic. And therefore, in every object of the world, as the material cause is in the object, therefore everything has to have para prakriti and apara prakriti. And therefore it was said, Jeev bhutam mahabaho. See the catch of Bhagwan here. What catch Bhagwan has said in 5th slok? He says first this is para prakriti. And para prakriti is infinite. Remember that consciousness, pure consciousness. It is infinite. Slowly Bhagwan uses the word for para prakriti jeev bhutam. This is called mahavakya. Because that para prakriti is anantam and jeev is finite doer. That means one who identifies with the para prakriti and thinks it is mine. It is not. It is vachyarth is para prakriti, para jeev, but lakshyarth is the para prakriti. Lakshyarth is pure consciousness. Vachyarth, what is vachyarth means direct meaning. Direct meaning. Like his face is like the moon. So this is a vachyarth. Doesn't mean it has craters. So face is like the moon. Only this is the vachyarth. It only means that is beautiful. Don't stretch too much the example. So, or the lakshyarth is this. Vachyarth is this only. ठीक है ना? Okay, fine. Please note, Jeev Bhutam word has been used. Bhagwan is using word for para prakriti Jeev Bhutam because it identifies with that. This para prakriti forgot that I am Anand, I am infinite, I am without modification, I am Nirgun, I am Nirakar. It forgot and it took the property as if of para prakriti and said I am uncle, I am auntie, I am mother, I am father, I am Miss Tandon or I am Miss Junjunu Wale. He started the name. But it is not there. He is not there. He is not, para prakriti is not involved. Para prakriti is not involved in anything. It is just giving satta matra. It is not the parinami upadan karan. It is vivarti upadan. It is just unchanging upadan karan is there. Upadan means material cause. So changing material cause and unchanging material cause. But please get my point. That apara prakriti which is changing is not independent. It is superimposed on the para prakriti. After you got it, I'll move next point. So difficult. No, so easy. You have to be just thinking in the methodical manner, one step by step. Logical thinking if you have, which you have, it's all very beautiful. One more point. Lot of points are there. Bhagavan has used the word me. Me means mine. Mine. Just a word of caution. Mine does not mean that in my watch. I am different, watch is different. And both can be separated. And Bhagavan has used this in 7th chapter again. Mam maya duratya. My maya. Here my, supposing Bhagavan uses that in this connotation, that she is my wife or he is my husband. So both can be separated and wife can live separately, husband can live separately. Both are not dependent on each other for its existence. If the apara prakriti was different than the para prakriti or the Ishwar, then that can be lived. So here my word is on me. On me. Like screen is saying, film is mine. Like I am saying, this voice is mine. It does not mean that voice I possess as something else is there. Voice is superimposed on me and therefore the word mine is used here. And this is the difference from Sankhya here. This is where Sankhya is differentiated. Sankhya says Prakriti and Apara and Para have no relation. But here by saying mine, Bhagavan has said no, it is on me. Second place, 5th shlok, again may word has been used here in the sense of I am this. Aham asmi. In the 4th shlok, my word is in the nature of superimposition. Apana prakriti is superimposed on me. And in the 5th shlok, may word is used as I am that para prakriti. Prakritim vidhi me param. It's not that there is some God who has two prakriti, one is apara, and God is somewhere else. To himself he is saying this is me. And therefore my word has been used for me only. Para prakriti and Ishwar are not two. They are one. With reference to creation, he is called para prakriti only. With the reference to apara prakriti, he is called just to tell that this is an inferior and false nature. He has used the word para prakriti for himself. Actually, its consciousness's name is para prakriti, and God number 3, if you remember, that is para prakriti. God consciousness alone, that is para prakriti. So para prakriti, Ishwar in essential form, pure consciousness, existence, all are synonymous. Don't get carried away by these words. Okay. Otherwise, initially we only hear, well, if you know, Bhagavan has two prakriti. One is apara, other is para. So where is Bhagavan? Bhagavan is different. Who is holding both the prakriti? Like the horse rider holds the horse. देखो मारेंगे तुमको तुम ठीक हो जाओगे. ये कैसे से होगा? If Bhagavan is somewhere else and he holds two prakriti, then Bhagavan will become finite. And two prakriti will become real then. If it becomes real, then problem will be, you said that Ishwar will not be Nirakar. It will have a shape because he is ending where these things are starting. If I am holding this paperweight, then my hand is ending and then paperweight is starting. Holder cannot be held. If the holder and held are one, then this statement does not hold true that I am holding the same thing. Okay. And therefore Bhagavan says, I hope it is clear. If it is not clear, I will request you, please discuss among yourself and contemplate. If you are not clear still, then pray to God. He will make you understand. These topics are, let me tell you, not that simple, but I am trying to make it as simple as possible. Okay, thank you, but I am not understanding. Never mind. And then, you understand slowly. At least you understood, I did not understand. Without attending the class, we don't understand that I cannot understand. And you can again go and understand that. Again listen the talk. Second time listen the talk. You will understand, little few more points will come up. Third time listen the talk. Again you will get everything. Where is the time? Where is the time to listen to the talks and all these things? I have to sleep also, get up also, go in the temple also in the morning, 5:45, have darshan of Lord Shiva. Then after that come here for chanting class. Then again go in the temple there. Again do some japa, etc. Again go to the breakfast also. Then again in morning Pran and Rai will come. Rai nahi, Rai. Oh. So again Rai will come. Again then my night note. Again Sanskrit class is there. There is no time to die also. If Yamaraj comes, he'll go back. Then there is a Brahman class is there. Then 4 to 6 only time I can wash my clothes, etc. In my house I don't wash the clothes. Here I have to wash all the clothes also. Acha? Haan. There are too many people on one side, very few on other side. Can I use there? No. So how to tell all these things to everybody? But where to spread now clothes? It's raining also. Then I have to iron also. In home I don't do all these things. My servants are there. One servant irons one side of the shirt, other servant irons other side of the shirt. So one servant is there, he puts the shirt on me, and here all these things is there. Then to hear para also. Where is the time to listen it second time, third time? No, later on you can listen. No problem, you will have lot of time, and you had lot of time. ये बात है. Now Bhagwan is saying, बहुत ही सुंदर topic, I tell you, if you are interested in it, God's grace is there. If you start loving Gita, you are very fortunate. Maybe you will not understand each thing or each verse, but you will start getting it. Then Bhagwan says 6 words, Etad Yonini, Sanskrit student, Etad Yonini, don't differentiate, it is Bahubrihi Samas. Bahubrihi Samas, therefore it is one word. Sarvani Bhutani, this is not, these are the causes. So this is for Sarvani Bhutani, another word for Sarvani Bhutani is Etad Yonini. The cause of these two is these two. Which is the cause of these two? Etad Yonini is for Sarvani Bhutani. Sanskrit students. Sarvani Bhutani, for Sarvani Bhutani, word Etad Yonini, Sarvani Bhutani, Etad Yonini. Sarvani Bhutani, whole world is this Etad Yoni. That means the whose cause is this? These two causes are this is the two causes. Yoni here means cause. Yoni also means garb. Here Yoni is not the meaning of garb, womb. Here the meaning is cause. The cause of these two worlds, two of this world, Sarvani Bhutani, is these two yonis. These two causes are there. These are causes. And then Bhagwan very cleverly, you know how Bhagwan is playing? First use para prakriti, then he used jeev bhutam, then he is taking aham. Slowly से चुपके इन्होंने aham बना लिया उसको. देख रहे हो? चुपके चोरी चोरी. So first thing he used the word jeev bhutam. Remember the mention of para prakriti word is to tell this is mithya prakriti, apara prakriti. Jeev bhutam is told to tell that this is you. This is you, mask. You think you are unhappy, sad, unhealthy, I am very unhealthy or I am healthy. You are not this. Like the sun is saying in the water that I have become dirty today. Why? I am in the muddy water. You are not the water. You are not the water. Don't see yourself in the water, Mr. Sun. You are beyond the water. Acha? Haan. You think you are the water, but you are not like that. Like you are not reflection in the mirror. Mirror is very dirty. Therefore you are dirty. You are not. Sometimes mirror are very distorted mirrors are there. It shows something else. Long mirrors are there. Like that distorted picture they say. For some it is real. But you are beyond the mirror. This to indicate this Jiv Bhutan word Bhagavan has used very, very systematically. You cannot afford to leave one word of Bhagavad Gita if you are a good student. Don't jump. अच्छा हाँ लोग भागते हैं इन सब शब्दों से. I have seen people run away from these words. They don't understand properly. And they run away from Bhashya also. And they read commentary here and there and make it something. ऐसे नहीं होगा भाई, ऐसे नहीं करो, ऐसे मत करो यार, सुनो यार ऐसी क्या बात. अच्छा, so that what I am saying, that I am happy, I am man, I am woman, I am smart, or I am awful, whatever is there, or I am beautiful, I am bald, I am tall. My dear, come near, be clear. What? And have no fear. This is para prakriti, identifying with this apara prakriti and then making such statements. Remember, I gave the example of dream seer. I as a dreamer am crying or laughing or running. That dream seer on which this is going on, that dream seer is para or apara? Para. Dream seer is para. Dream seer is para. Yes. So, why you trouble me? I'm already troubled from home, from office. So, that dream seer, it confuses. It doesn't know that para. And it identifies with one dream body, and one dream wife, and one dream lion, and one dream cat. My dear, what is there? Apara wahan samajh lo, yahan para samajh lo aap. That all the shapes in the dream is apara. And the shapeless is the para. But because I don't know the para, I am behaving as if a pathetic person of the dream. I'm tired sometimes, I'm sad sometimes, I'm running sometimes, I have so much work to do. I can't share my sadness to somebody. I'm so lonely on certain matters. I don't know whom to tell all these things. Acha, very lonely I am. I'm very lonely. Very lonely, very lonely. So many dreams of my life has been shattered. दिल के अरमा आंसू बह गए. अच्छा हाँ, तो क्यों रोए तुम? रोग तो बह जाओगे. एक गाना आया, दिल के अरमा आंसू में बह गए. बड़ा हिट हो जाता है फालतू गाना. बिकॉज पीपल आइडेंटिफाई विद ऑल दिस थिंग. Such sad songs that get hit. मेरा जीवन कोरा कागज कोरा ही रह गया. अब देखो, you know what I mean? My life is a plain sheet of paper. It remained plain. तुम पेपर हो कि परा प्रकृति हो? तुम्हें एक बात बताओ, you are para prakriti or you are paper. Paper can be torn and thrown. You cannot be touched also. Nobody can touch you. Gita wants to make you fearless. You are not tornable thing. You think I am humiliated. You cannot be. You cannot. देखो जीव भूताम, very intelligently Bhagavan has used these words. Mahabaho, Mahabaho. याद रखना ड्रीम में. I run in the dream. And when I wake up, I see, अरे nothing was there. When you are disidentified with this body, you feel nothing is, that issue is no more now. By metric, everybody was tense. Now when metric is over, you are free. And you think of that person who was tense. Then you laugh on your own self that time. I was so tense. I couldn't pass. I thought I'll fail, but I made it somehow. Did you get A in any? Out of 6, 7 subject, did you have A in any? Oh, I don't remember that. So Jivbhuta Mahabhaho, other world. Please get my, I hope you are comparing with the dream. You have to become clear. Yayedam dharyate jagat. Very intelligent. Yaya. Yaya means para or apara. Who is holding whom? Para is holding apara or apara is holding para? Para is holding apara. How it is holding? I am holding paperweight. How it is holding? Para, can para hold something? Like I hold this house, I am holding the house, I am the house holder, or I am holding paperweight, or I am holding the car. It is not holding like that. Kyun? There is no action of holding. Para cannot do action because for action you have to modify, sir. Para can't modify to hold something. Holding is an action. Then satta pradanena, by lending as if the existence. You say na, paper exists, book exists, mic exists, flower exists. This existence portion in all is of para prakriti, and name and form is of apara prakriti. So it is holding by lending the existence and consciousness and anand to the apara prakriti. Oh, so there is no difference. Difference in existences are not there. Akash, an existent difference, Panchadashi. Okay. So Satchidanand Rupena Dharyate, very important. Oh, like film is holding this. Screen is holding the film. Not that screen is holding the film like the father is holding the son or mother is holding the child. ऐसे नहीं पकड़ा है कि छोटी सी प्रकृति ये अपरा है, ये परा है, ये परा फादर है, अपरा बच्चा है. ऐसा नहीं है. ये अपरा बच्चा उसका, ऐसे खेल रहे बच्चे, अपरा इज प्लेइंग विद अपरा. ऐसा नहीं है. Don't unnecessarily imagine such things. It is holding by giving, lending existence. This is true. There is satta is there, everything is satta. Existence is there, everything is, space exists. Or it is known, asti bhati priyam rupam nam chaityancha panchagam adyatrayam brahma rupam jagat rupam tatodayam. Everything has 5 aspects. Name and form is there, but asti is there. Asti means it is existing. Bhati means it is known also. And anand, it has anand also. Something is joyful to somebody. So by this rupan, it is dharyate, it is holding. Okay, I understand that. Remember, no imaginary thing can be held by itself. It has to have something else which is making the. This is why Buddhists are refuted. Because they say everything is mithya. So mithya cannot, well, everything is false. Everything is false by false needs some substratum to see that it is false. False, if something is false, it is known by something true, then only it is false. False will not be niradhishthan. False has to have a substratum. If you say mirage is false, then there has to be real desert behind the mirror. If the film is false, then real screen has to be there. Okay. False cannot be on the false. I hope this is clear. And then Bhagavan, so Jiv Bhutam understand. We keep on putting conditioning on ourselves. I am very good. Nobody is like me. I am the best of all. Beast of all? Best. Oh, sorry. So I am the best of all the students. I am the best. Acha, or I am the worst. Or I am middle. I am not very good, nor I am very bad. Acha, in between I am somewhere. Why you are in between, by the way? Where in between? Can you tell? I am in between because little I know Sanskrit. I don't know too much. Acha. Ka and Kha I know, Ga, Ga I don't know. Or I know some shlokas, I know, I have chanted 15 chapters, I know, not by heart, but some shlokas I know by heart. Like first shloka I know by heart. Urdam Ulamadash Ashwatham Prahuravyayam Ashwathimenam Mam Vidhi Shariram Avyayam. So I know this first shloka. Other shloka I am not able to do by heart, but I think I will by heart. If I by heart too fast, I may have heart attack. Therefore, I am not by hearting. And I don't want the number of campers should be lesser, delegates. I mean, okay. It is self-unfoldment program, not body foldment. So एतद् योनिनि भूतानि सर्वाणि इत्युप्यधारे हम कृष्णस्य जगतः प्रभवः प्रलयस्तथा. हम भाग नहीं रहे. You can see how beautifully Bhagwan has woven the idea. And therefore say Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Master teacher is. You will have no better teacher than Bhagwan Krishna here. Dharyate, don't forget this important point, Dharyate. Bhashkar writes Anta Pravishtaya. Anta Pravishtaya Dharyate. By being inside. Inside means Satta Rupena. And when Bhagavan says, these two are the yoni. Remember, this is not having only para, not having only apara. Only thing, one is changing, other is unchanging. Here also changing, unchanging. Here also changing, unchanging. In all, para is unchanging. And apara is constantly changing. Very good, I understand that. So my I and existence here cannot be two. If it is two, then apara will not be apara. Sorry, para will not be apara. If this is different, existence is different than the consciousness, then problem will be that this para will be finite, it will be in time and space. And existence will be finite. This existence has to be the consciousness and consciousness has to be existence. The para expresses as existence, here para expresses as consciousness. So both are same. But I don't feel because of apara. Apara prakriti is very dangerous. You know what is the danger of apara prakriti? What? Making is not dangerous. But taking the mind ulta pulta kar diya. Making the para forget is a danger. Making is not a danger. Acha? Wife is not dangerous. She can cook food. She can bring up the children. She can help you all. That is not dangerous. Dangerous part is I forget I am a man, independent. I have nothing to do with this wife. I cannot. Now that wife makes us feel I cannot live without this wife. Whatever she is, I accept it. Accept or not it, sorry. Accept her. And I cannot live. If supposing her mood is off, then my mood is off. I said, Shalu, what happened? क्या हो गया? नहीं कुछ नहीं हुआ. No, कुछ तो हुआ. What happened? No, I'm tired. No, take rest. Not tired like that. I'm tired of some people actually. That won't go by rest. Physically it can go, but this will not go by rest. Then what can I do? Nothing. I am there for suffering. No, don't say like that. You are suffering, of course. Whole work I am doing, maid is not there. Who is doing the mopping work? Who is doing the cooking work? I am there. Your mother is there. Who will take care of all that thing? I am married to you, not your mother. Don't say like that. I am not saying, I am just informing. I am just informing you. Is this the way to talk? I am not talking anything what I have said. What I have said. Is this the way to talk? What I am not saying anything. Okay, I will not talk. Don't raise your voice. Who is raising the voice? ये धक हो रहा है. Now you are ये अनर्थ हो गया. You are seeing calamity is happening. I have identified. Both are in different rooms now. उधर है, वहाँ है. Children are sometime here, sometime there. And both are scolding the children. अरे मम्मी मम्मी, what happened? Keep quiet. तुमसे क्या मतलब? Go and do your work. Go and eat. And tell daddy also to eat. From their daddy you watch. I will not eat. I'll go to McDonald's and KFC to eat. Children say, I will also go. No, you will not go. He is suffering now. ये ऐसा था, independent आदमी था once upon a time. He used to whistle while walking, dance while walking. He used to be like that, walk like that, you know. ऐसे ऐसे चलता था, घूमता था, नाचता था, खेलता था, हंसता था, बोलता था. Whistle करता था, city बताता था. When he used to come inside the house, he used to sing some song. मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती, सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती. मम्मी खाना लगा दो. अब बेचारा ऐसे रहता. अब ये जो है जीव भूताम हो गया. Although he is in a sense the man, but he has forgotten. From wife you shift for some issue, what is bothering you? It can be X person, it can be Y person, it can be X issue, it can be Y issue. आप नहीं हो ये. भगवान don't read Gita theoretically and objectively. See the world objectively. It is for me. एतद योनिनी भूतानि सर्वाणि इन्वर्टेड कॉमा इति उपधार्य. अंडरस्टैंड दिस. देखो भाष्कर राइट्स उपधार्य जानी, यू नो दिस. अहम कृष्ण से जगत प्रभव प्रलय स्थिता. प्लीज गेट माय पॉइंट. अहम, देखो धीरे से वहां से अहम ले आए. पहले परा प्रकृति, फिर जीव भूताम, और अहम प्रमोशन कर दिया. होल वर्ल्ड, नॉट योर पर्सनल वर्ल्ड. Whole world, I am Jagat Prabhavaha. Prabhava is for Aham, it's a nominative. Prabhavanti Asmat, from where her world has come out. In me only world is going back into it. Again, it's a Upadan Karan. बोले सुनिए, where is Nimitta Karan? Nimitta Karan is already embedded in Paraprakriti. Why? Bhaskar writes here, Aham Sarvagya Ishvara. By use Sarvagya word he has used in the 6th shlok. Those who have Bhashya. Shall I get you the Bhashya? I have the Bhashya. You got it. Well, yes. But you are struggling with alphabets? No. I will learn more if I have the Bhashya. But I want it. I'll show to my parents. See, I'm reading all this. So, Sarvagya. By Sarvagya he is indicated efficient cause. Why? Because it is Chetan. So now what is the point? Abhin Nimitt Upadan Karan. One more word is there. Abhin Nimitt Vivarti Upadan Karan. It is material cause, it is efficient cause, but which is not changing. Non-changing, efficient and material cause. Aham, this consciousness is the one on which this is there. I hope this point is extremely clear to you. So I am not the small thing. And then Bhagavan concludes this discussion on the 7th shlok, which is one of the most popular verses of Bhagavad Gita. Matta partaram nanyat. Already I had read that. Kinchid asti dhananjaya mai sarvam idam protam sutre mani ganaiva. These 4 verses, there is no choice. You have to by heart. You have to by heart 4 verses because it is very crucial verse of Bhagavad Gita. How they who say Gita is not talk of Vedanta, how they will explain these verses, I don't know. It is impossible. It is impossible. You will only play here and there. We cannot explain these verses. And then Bhagavan says in 7th verse that we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hari